In a couple days' time, there will be an event that only happens every 10 years. The 555 Massive Ascension Portal on May 5th. Talk about everything today on Earth 1111. Hey, it's Roxanne. This is Earth 1111. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell like I always say. It helps my videos get out to a lot more people. And don't forget to share the video and comment below what you're going through right now during this massive portal. And don't forget to like the video. And I did do a video on the May Ascension Energy Update, so please watch that after this one. This one I'll be talking about just the portal, but in that video I talk about so many other things that are also going on during this month of May. Let's get into it. The 555 portal is so huge, do not waste it, because the universe will reward those that make that quantum leap in faith, knowing that they are moving towards something that they are aligned to. Really dig deep in yourself. You've been going through so many changes lately. Don't let that fear stop you. Don't let other people's opinions stop you. Don't let excuses stop you. This is the month where you make a few changes, you start moving forward step by step, slowly, and you will watch yourself get quantum opportunities out of the blue. Because when we live quantumly, we don't have to just manifest what's out here in the external world. We bring down literally new timelines, new opportunities through the portal. They come right from 0 point. From Creator. You create your own reality. This is the month to really start seeing that in the physical. It's a month to really focus on yourself, to figure out what will bring you that bliss, that happiness, that passion within yourself. The 555 portal will help you do this. So we're going to be seeing as well in the external world so many massive changes. A lot of people are going to be waking up well beyond what we even thought already. Millions of people waking up this month. You will get a massive surge of new ideas, new energy, massive ascension symptoms, which I have other videos on as well. Check those out. And just that feeling of you need to change now. A massive pressure to change, to get outside the box, right? And of course, every time that we feel that expansiveness to grow and to change, we have that resistance try to stop us. The resistance in the world, right? The resistance in ourselves. So we'll be feeling this energy till the end of the month, because this year is a 5 universal year. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. 2021 is a 5 energy. That is major changes on all levels. Massively, and right, we can look around and we can see it already happening. It's happening in our own life as well. So that's going to be happening the entire year. This month, of course, May the 5th month, an energy of 5 as well. A 5 day, right? The 5th of May. 555 portal. This means that we are aligning multiple levels of time. We have our day that we count. We have the month, we have the year. These are all macrocosmic energies and microcosmic energies. Cycles that are larger and cycles that are smaller. And when we align multiple 5s in a row, this creates a portal. A gateway where we can then get flooded with energies of the cosmos and of the earth. And this really, literally recodes our DNA. So this 555 portal is going to be a massive change in not only your life, but in the entire world. And as the beginning of the month, things will still be internal. We are now changing our mind, changing our perspective. We will start seeing things like polarized. So we can see this perspective, then this one. We want to do this, then we want to do that. So again, it's also our heart. We're being led by our heart. Then we're back in our head. Then we're in our heart. Then we're back in our head, right? It's all the different ways that we will be feeling these energies of May. A lot of mind activity, right? We have to change our mind, change our perspective, change our beliefs, change our routine in life, our lifestyle, change our life. And it all has to begin this month. So this is the month where we're going to really start seeing the changes begin in the physical world. Right? We've been going through interchanges for so many months and years. So now we start to see in this universal 1 month, again, talk about that in my other video, in the May energy update video, so make sure you watch that. But this is such a huge portal of just nothing will be the same after it. So again, we will have the portal open, and then it takes quite a few weeks to integrate those energies, to then live them in the physical. So they will always begin internally. About 2-3 years ago, I did a video that was called something like, never make a decision when you're in a bad mood. And that video really applies to right now. If you're making decisions based on running from things you're scared of, avoiding things you don't want to feel or you don't want to deal with, maybe you're making a decision that's rushed because you're just fed up with the old. Maybe you're running from being in fear, so you're running away from the big bad thing in the world. Or you're angry, right? So all of those timelines will give you a limited result. Every time you make a decision based on when you're not operating in your heart, you're not going with that intuitive knowingness. You're making a decision based on all the facts in your mind, which is really, your mind is limited. Your mind only knows the facts, like almost like it's reading out of a book. It doesn't know that there's infinite possibilities. So it will guide you towards what's easy as well. Your mind, right, is controlled with programs by your ego. So it likes to do what's easy. It likes to avoid pain, avoid stretching and growing. If you make a decision when you're in that type of mood, when you are operating from any of those emotions, the result you get will never be what you want, because you're avoiding something, you're running away from something, you're allowing something to dictate your choice. And literally, when you're in those timelines, you don't even have access to all of the amazing possibilities and results that you can get when you're in your heart. This is where you then think outside the box. You're creative. You start seeing things in a higher perspective. You start seeing the whole totality of something, not just this versus this. You know, I can choose this or I can choose this. Well, no, you can choose anything. And that's what happens when we follow our heart. It's never going to be logical. It will not be linear, right? The mind is linear. The heart is quantum. And this is a month of major quantum changes. So when you follow your heart, the universe will reward you big time. You will do a quantum leap into a timeline, a dimension you've never even experienced before. This is what Ascension is all about. It's not about living small. It's about living big, going beyond literally the laws of physics that we used to think that were governing this planet. It goes beyond that. We are changing literally the energy of this planet, of our knowingness. So this is where you become quantum. Now there, if you choose something that is so outside the box, something you've been just dreaming about, had that passion for so long, that you've been thinking about, that's where the universe is going to reward you. It's going to be something scary. It's going to be something big, bigger than you. But we have to strive forward in those big ways right now. This is the month of big changes, not little ones, not staying safe, but becoming your greatest self. Get outside the box and really push yourself this month, right? Rest when you need to, of course. We're integrating massive energy. We just got blasted with about 3 or 4 days of whiteouts in the Schumann resonance. So there's so much light hitting our planet right now, hitting through your DNA. So it's changing, literally recoding you from the level of the atom, changing your entire structure, the way that you see things, the way that you literally experience reality. It's not a little thing. So when we awaken, this is just awakening to all the stuff out here, all the bad stuff. When we ascend, we become quantum. Again, all for the videos. Now, that's where you need to make big decisions this month. So things really that have been just lagging, there's no more just thinking it's going to get better. It's time to focus on you this month. Again, I talk about this in my other video, the May energy update, so check that out. But it's a time where even if you feel that you don't have all the tools, all the abilities, all the gifts, you don't have all the knowledge yet, when you feel your way and you flow and you follow that intuition, you will all of a sudden have all the abilities. You will gain them. You will dig deep in yourself and literally be shocked about who you are inside, really what you can get done. All the amazing gifts and abilities you never even thought you had because you lived a small life. You just live based on routines. When we have to start growing, you will realize that you are an amazing being that has everything. And the universe will never guide you. Your heart will never guide you astray. It will never tell you to do something that is not in complete alignment with your soul. So this is the month to really follow those intuitive guidance, those synchronicities, that passion in your heart, everything. So allow yourself to be in control, your soul self, and push through all that self-sabotage and chatter that's trying to talk you out of these amazing, amazing changes that are happening. Not only inside yourself, in your life, but also on the planet. So we'll start seeing so many things happen again. As more things happen, we're going to see the pressure. We're going to see, the powers that be put more pressure on everyone. Don't allow yourself to ever believe anything that they talk about, because it's all part of their agenda to try to have control, money, power over the entire world. You know better, because you're connected to your heart, which is your vortex, and connects you right through to source and the earth. This is where we're safe. This is where we have to be guided from the heart, from the gut, not from the exterior, not from the outside world. So, it's a major time. The 555 portal is open. We need to be making those decisions, following through with action, and moving out of the old that is unaligned and into our new life. Please make sure you comment on this video with what you're going through. Share the video with as many people as you can. Please like, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. It really helps my videos get out to more people. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon on Earth 1111. I'm Roxanne. Bye-bye.